Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy G, and I'm back again with another one. And you guys, see what it is behind me, so you know what your boy is doing. We are here to do a Flame Reborn. So today we got, I want to say we're going to cover 3 episodes, 37, 38, and 39 to catch us completely. I won't be all caught up and behind anymore. None of that good stuff. The series I am behind on, Miram RPG, which had a season finale recently, I will be bringing back next week, and it'll be all catch up. So I'll be doing like much longer videos, just giving you guys a heads up now. But that's besides the point. So let's give a shout out to Webtoons. It's always fun to do content there. Without those guys, we really don't have nothing for you guys on the channel. So thanks to those guys. Go check out the website or the app, preferably the app, because you can discover way more on that than you actually can on the website. So yeah, I prefer the website or the app. I'm sorry. App. Go to the app. To our fans, thank you guys as always. Make sure you guys are smacking that like button, sharing the videos out, and subscribe if you haven't. But the easiest thing you could do is just hit the like button. So take the time right now and just hit that like button right there or right there. Just hit it. All right, let's jump into it. All right, so we got those. Oh yeah, that attack. Huh? Oh, was that the last of them? We just finished over here too. It's already been a month and a half since we started the practical training. It took longer than I expected. That's because we found 3 whole knoll settlements with thousands of them swarming around. I shudder to think that all these monsters may have charged our castle. It's good that we rooted them out. Do you think young Master Logan foresaw all this? That might be the case, but more than that. Just hang on a bit longer, everyone. We'll be done once we fell these trees. Be careful moving those trunks to the town construction site. We've been doing nothing but killing monsters and felling trees for a month and a half. I'm exhausted. This isn't what I learned. The Iron Blood Blade for. Can't believe we haven't been able to use all these great trees for our construction because of all these monsters. What a waste. We've managed to undergo training and acquire more wood for the town's construction. We've caught 2 birds with 1 stone. This seems to have been his true motive. I'm a little worried that we found so many monsters, but I've gained a lot of information too. A few of the trainees who rank within the top 200 or even 500 are also absorbing the force, albeit faintly. They were the ones who swung their swords around to stay alive no matter what. The ones with a strong survival instinct. Looks like gut instinct, survival instinct, and even a fighting spirit might be what you need to awaken the force. If our soldiers manage to grow as much as I expect them to do, during the grandiose Civil War winter, we should be able to acquire a large number of knights before the war against the Empire. What are you smiling about? Nothing. Now that you have all the wood you need, McLean Town should be finished in no time, right? There's only a month left until spring. You'll be able to finish before the farmers start cultivating the land, right? Yes, Master. Wait, really? I did suggest it because I thought you could do it, but I thought it'd be hard. Well, we have all those mages to help us, and the workers have been filled with motivation ever since the dam construction. They have more than enough food, and since the houses are exactly the same, the construction process is becoming more efficient over time. Huh? Has Hammer always been so amazing? Yeah, he has, dude. What the hell? The vacation time really paid off. Don't forget to build that mage tower in the middle of the town too. That's so sick. They're getting a mage town. A mage tower, I'm sorry. Earth wall. Oh, whoosh. Whoa. Stop staring and start emptying the soul. Thank you so much for agreeing to my demanding request once again. I am sure it was not ideal for you to build your mage tower in a newly built town instead of the capital. You're being far too formal, Master Logan. You promised us annual funding of 10 million gold. It does not matter at all whether my tower is located in the capital or in the village. Besides, it will be in the center of the kingdom's largest village. Far more interesting. If things go the way you plan, this town will become the center of the territory rather than either McLean Castle or Tessalon Castle. With this much land, most nobles would build themselves another castle. There's no need for that. As long as the people can live here and farm comfortably, it's more than enough. But since this village is so large, more people will flock here, which will increase the danger of revolt. Well, that won't happen. We don't exploit them. A noble who doesn't exploit his people, a place where everyone lives in harmony, a wise and young leader. Candidate number 1, Logan McCain. Whoa! I'll most definitely vote for you. Vote for what? In any case, is this wall of soil really going to be enough? If this place is ever attacked, it's fine. This place will never become a battlefield. I will not let that happen, because we'll be attacking other territories before they have the chance to invade. You really do care very much for your people. Not as much as you care for your pupils, Master Clayton. His sword work is great though. His stance and everything. I did it. It didn't just get the boulder, it pierced through the trees behind it too. The second technique of the secret phantom blade, pure metal piercer. Its hit radius small, but it can pierce through the strongest steel. The territory's development is proceeding well. So all that's left is for me to get stronger. So time passed by quickly. 1 month. Followed by another. McLean Town. Wow. And soon, it was early summer. Cultivation of the land around the new town is proceeding well. The only downside is that there is far more land than there are people to till it. What about those people coming in from other territories because they heard rumors? Make up for the lacking workforce by letting them all in. That's true. That's a good way of doing things. Oh, and have you heard from Hamar? Yes, he is still on vacation. Since you gave him a while to rest, he still has some time until he must return to work. Maybe I was too generous. And again, he did finish the town construction and made more crossbows for me. By the way, I heard Hamar was given a lot of mithril before he took his vacation. That true? It is. I gave it to him so he could play with it during his vacation and come up with some new weapons for our knights. That's not much of a vacation then. Why not? Don't dwarves love playing with precious metals? That is a fact. In any case, the people have moved into the town, and the cultivation is going well. Oh, look, there's a magic tower. That thing's nice. And it's still just square, but it's still nice. That means we only have one thing to watch out for. House McLean is cultivating that barren land? That's impossible. That land is not suited for farming. Vice Count Max Beretta? I looked into it because I was curious as well, and apparently they dug into the mountain and pulled in water from the Luther River. They did something so ludicrous and managed to cultivate that barren land. House McLean really have that kind of money? There are rumors about the eldest son of the House McLean becoming a successful businessman. And and that they struck gold. Even then, even that, they suddenly came about a large sum of money. Those baseless rumors do not matter. Let us look at the facts. How much profit do you think they will be able to make from that newly cultivated land? That is true. At the very least, they would be making twice as much as we do. The neighboring territory has grown wealthy overnight. Cannot let this happen. Can you come up with a justification? What? This guy's problem. We do not even need to come up with anything. Some of our people ran away to this new village of theirs. You see, we can simply go with the excuse of bringing back our people. You could demand the land or the Tessalon plains nearby as recompense. Oh, but there is one problem. No, it would be dangerous to try and benefit from this alone. So told Sylvan. That bastard wouldn't stand for it. Send word to the Vice County of Sylvan. His tax rates are just as high as ours, so I'm sure his people will run away as well. Our two vice counts will simply come together to take over the McLean barony. Wise decision, my lord. Mills. You might think so. Y'all don't know what y'all getting yourselves into, though. They do not have any idea what they're getting themselves into. They will get wrecked. My filter. I've picked out around 300 of the most promising trainee soldiers, and I'm having them focus on training instead of giving them missions. Are you saying that there are that many soldiers that may become knights in the future? Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. That's quite a lot. Not just quite a lot, that's a ridiculous amount. Even if you put the soldiers through rigorous training for 10 years, only about 1 in 100 will awaken to the force. That means only 10 in 1,000 will become knights. But you said you had 300 hopefuls? I plan to continue this training regimen and recruit more soldiers every year. We'll get more horses and equipment annually as well. Why would you waste your money like that when we're at peace? Our territory is developing rapidly right now. Expanding our army could be seen as a provocation to the neighboring noble houses. They will feel threatened no matter what we do. What? McLean Town is now in full operation, and our barren lands have been transformed into an arable land. Sylvan and Pareda, those greedy bastards, won't take this lying down. They have enough pretext to do something about it. Pretext. Have we done anything to? Oh, all those people who moved here. We let in countless people from other regions recently. How many of them do you think are originally from Pareda or Sylvan? If I were those two, this would be a perfect excuse to start a war. You should have stopped them if you knew this would happen. Were you hoping to fight them? They are enemies we must defeat sooner or later. But this is Master Logan. I must have given him free rein too soon. My lord, Sylvan and Pareda have sent envoys to McLean. As you see, things are already in motion. Now, shall we discuss how to proceed? Yeah, he already seen it coming, which is good planning on him. He literally covered like every avenue at that point. He's like, I know what's up. I know how these fools gonna play this. They're all laughing and playing. Fascinating. It really is. Never seen a town like this. The houses have been built in a constant style along a large cross-shaped road. Not as modern as in the big cities, but it's a refreshing sight nonetheless. More importantly, everybody's happy. The commoners here are usually cheerful and well kept. This certainly is a territory worth conquering. What a wonderful town. Do not know who came up with the idea, but it's certainly a wonderful attempt. Yes, indeed. It's all thanks to Master Logan. What? Isn't he the eldest son of House McLean? Was barely 20 years of age? The Lord McLean's son came up with this town. Yes, Master Logan. Is a great man who is ahead of peers in both intelligence and bravery. He's always prioritized his territory and his people, and through his strict about reigning his soldiers, he saves with his extraordinary military prowess whenever we are in danger and works for the greater good. He's just talking there like, ugh, he's rambling on. Oh, let me entertain you with a story about him and our way to the castle. The last territory war, Master Logan. That's enough, you fanatic. They have taken quite a long journey. You seem exhausted. You alright? Yes, we're fine. Your soldiers are quite amazing, Lord Logan. Thank you. Can I keep all of you waiting? So we shall get straight to the point. In order to take the residents of your territory back and prevent them from moving away again, we demand the Tessalon Plains near Peralta, the southwest part of the reclaimed wasteland. And we demand the control of the Tessalon Castle as well as the northwest part of the reclaimed wasteland as compensation. Doo-doo. So they want an entire castle and half of our reclaimed land. They are practically asking for a fight. It's just as I said, Father. And they're all talking about it like, maybe. Let me see. They know they on some BS though. And House Sylvan and House Peretta declaring war against us then? Boom. Those bastards. Are they in their right minds? Get out of here. How dare they? My lord, you cannot threaten us envoys like this unless you really wish for war. Tell your knights to stand down. You are the ones who asked for war first. House McLean does not fear war. There will be nothing left of McLean once we are done with you. Do you truly wish for utter destruction? How could you speak refugees who fled tyranny as though they were items for trade? Father, these men have forgotten their duty as nobles. We have no need to negotiate with them. You truly wish to wage war? That is ludicrous. Do you all wish to die? This will mean war. Ludicrous. You say illiteracy. You say the nerve of you. How dare you point and shout at the masters of these lands? You must not be in your right minds. Just because you guards, what are you waiting for? Stop him. God. You took him out already. You should be prepared to die if you dare draw your sword in someone else's territory. Stay away. Do you really think McLean will be unharmed if you do anything to me? He's like, bruh, I'm an envoy. I shall convey the will of House McLean to my lord without fail. Please, forgive my insolence. You're clever. Knights of House McLean, prepare for war. Damn, that was dope though. That was dope. My man took care of action. He's like, afterwards, he was like, guys, just prepare. It's coming. But they are going to be shaking their boots when they come to our doorstep. The same day I cut down the envoy from Selbin, House McLean sent out a message to the 2 vice counts via magic communicator. They killed my envoy, and all of McLean lost their minds? Nah, y'all lost your mind for pulling up like that, bruh. Vice Count Soto Selbin. They demanded compensation for the disrespect shown by the envoys. What shall we do? Disrespect? Those beggars know no fear. Now that their lives have gotten a little better, they do not even have the troops to fight us head on. You don't know that, bro. You don't know that. Let us show them mercy one more time. Yes, my lord. Thessalon Castle Barracks. To summarize Selbin's demands, they want their runaways brought back, on top of 10 million gold and the Thessalon plains as compensation. That's their answer? Is this really all they could come up with in 2 days? We hurried to Thessalon as soon as they sent word. Is there a reason you're in such a hurry? They're unaware of it, but our forces are strong enough to crush a vice count quite easily. We need to conquer the Sylvan as quickly as possible. The more strength we display, the less our territories are likely to try and provoke us. And we don't need to draft any more soldiers. If we take over Sylvan Castle quickly with our regular forces, Beretta won't be able to take action lightly. So, this is all about how quickly we manage to conquer Sylvan. Yes, Father. Master Logan, it's me, Kai Solon. I don't know what the hell that is. Come in. Oh, Geralt. Pardon me. Excluding the 100 soldiers stationed at McLean Castles, 1,389 regular soldiers, and 313 mercenaries are all ready and awaiting your command. Good. Are they all armed properly? They have armor, spears, swords, crossbows, and horses as well. I can guarantee that our forces are stronger than any other. 5 times as many mounted crossbow units as we had during the territory war, as well as Father and his soldiers who have learned the Iron Blood blade and become stronger. I don't believe we would lose, even if Silva and Parada were to fight us at the same time, but that is not the right move for us. If we were to conquer both territories, we would end up with 5 castles altogether. Sheesh! Which would make our territory on par with those of the Margraves. And if that happens, both forces of the first and the second prince will try to rope in House McLean during the upcoming fight for the throne. We must not gain the attention of those factions just yet, because the man I will place on the throne is the third prince. In my past life, the first prince became king, but he only used House McLean as he wished before abandoning it. The purges he carried over the years after he ascended the throne resulted in the kingdom's power suffering greatly. The second prince is not much different from the first in terms of reputation. In the end, the only remaining choice is the third prince. Though he is the third in line, he is the son of the queen, And despite his youth, he is very skilled, so that the current king wanted him to be his successor. But before the third prince had a chance to build up his support, the king suddenly died and the third prince was cast aside. As of now, he is the only choice I have in order to avoid the tragedy of my past life. I intend to win a civil war and make the third prince king. And in order to do that, I just need to take over Sylvan Castle and maintain a territory slightly larger than a vice county with 3 castles in total. By the way, did something good happen? Yes, I have great news. Victor has awakened to the Force. Oh, what? That's crazy. He's been waiting outside to report it to you in person. At last. Now I call him in? Of course. That's so sick. Pardon me. Victor's a little psycho, dude. Master Logan. Hi. There's no need to talk. Show us. Yes, my lord. Victor's a little fucking madman. That's so dope. He already got the Force. Jeez, look at his power. Look at the dad. The dad is startled, dude. His Force is gray. That is weird because it's not giving off red. Haha, in just 2 years. So the talent he had as an aura user in my past life has remained. Victor's about to tear shit up, dude. Good work, Victor. This is your slave contract. We will have no need of it anymore, now that you'll become a knight. Were you carrying that around with you all this time? I thought he might succeed sooner, so I had it on me just in case. But we will postpone your initiation until after this battle. Pardon? But why? I can't let someone who just reached knighthood go up against more experienced knights. But I will burn your slave contract right away. So just be patient. Do you not trust me? Of course I do. But I get it. That's not what you're complaining about. He wants to fight right away. He wants to cross swords with strong opponents. But I've already picked out an opponent for you, Victor. When the time comes, I'll let you fight him as much as you want. Let us send our reply to Sylvan now. Alright, what do you intend to tell them? That we question the validity of their complaints, and that the envoys they sent was extremely rude. Logan, put aside all that petty talk and tell me what's in your heart. Shut up and fight us. Damn, he just straight said shut up and fight, bro. I don't care what you're talking about. Little Sylvan, come out and meet my sword. What's going on? Flame flag? Report this to the vice count at once. That fool pulled up. House McLean is invading? They pulled up on them, those bastards. How dare they underestimate me? That's what he gets. Please let me lead this battle, my lord. I shall hold off Patrick McLean. All 120 of Sylvan Knights are ready to fight. Our 2,500 soldiers have also been ready ever since they sent that ridiculous threat. Right, while House McLean's forces are bigger than I expected, ours are much stronger. Kellen has become an upper-class knight too. You are no longer the only upper class in this region. Patrick McLean. Oh, he has a quarrel with Patrick McLean because they're both upper knights. Got it. That's his problem. Has Beretta still not replied? They're not responding. It seems that they are still deciding what to do. My lord, it will take at least half a day for Beretta's forces to arrive, even if they are coming. We need not wait. No, that's not it. What if we were to take down House McLean right now? only for Ferrata to strike us from behind. Isn't that strange? House McLean charged here as soon as we sent our demands. As though they were lying in wait, the House Ferrata has gone quiet. Do you believe this to be normal, Kellen? Suppose not. Right, those bastards came to an agreement. There's no other explanation for this. How dare they? Are you too afraid, Soto Sylvan? Keep your head down, like the scared fox you are. I shall take your head myself. Contact House Bifrost right away and tell them that once we defeat House McLean, we will dedicate half of what we gain to the House Bifrost tribute. Pardon? Do whatever it takes to stop Ferrata from attacking us. Rush those bastards from House McLean before House Ferrata forces get here. Understood. How dare you stab me in the back? Once I conquer McLean, you're next, Max Ferrata. He's got it all wrong, but you do you, bruh. You got it all wrong. But I guess you have to think that way kind of when you're a lord of a land and there's many different councils or kingdoms around you. I guess you kind of got to think that everybody's up against you. But guys, that is it for this one. That was episode 37-39. Make sure you guys smack that like button and share this thing out. And I will catch you guys in the next one. As always, take care of yourselves and each other. And I'm out. Peace.